Good morning and a superb Sunday morning to each and every single one of you. Yes, cobalt blue skies all around me, as you can see, and I'm in a slightly different park this morning because just off in the distance over there's a Catholic procession going on, but I'm here in the park, passing by this little fountain with a light, heading to a little bench where we can sit and chat about all things creative. Beautiful little bench just over here with a bit of greenery behind me and a little bit of filtered light. That's a whole lot better. Anyway, what have I done this week? I've managed to get 4 novellas ready for publishing, and they'll be published all on Thursday this coming week. 2 English novellas and 2 Spanish translations, which means that on the novella front I'm back up to full speed. Still haven't gotten to doing any articles as yet, any blog post articles yet, but that's all still on the agenda. I've basically 99.9% gotten through my entire block of translation work that I'm needing to do, which means this coming week I can get back to writing new stories, which is something that I'm super looking forward to. On my, excuse the noise in the background, that's the marching band that's part of the Easter Sunday procession. And what I'm looking forward to as far as this coming week is concerned is, yes, getting back to creating new stories. I want to get back to publishing blog posts, as well as getting the social media share program of those blog posts back on track. And for the past 3 weeks in a row I've managed to do my author newsletter, and I've got ideas for that coming up, which is something that I'm going to be voice recording this afternoon. As far as my author newsletter is concerned, that's one thing that I do is I've got a prompt of, I think it's 28 different questions set into a Google document, and while going for a nice leisurely walk I pull up that document and I make voice notes answering those 25 questions as I go along, and that becomes the basis of the author newsletter as it goes out. Anyway, speaking about author newsletter, something to look forward to as far as next week is concerned. Next week, Wednesday, is the International Day of the Color Pink. So, in solidarity with that, already on a Sunday I've got a pink hat, pink wristband, pink hoodie, all ready to go. But one thing that I do have to mention as well is that this coming week I do definitely need to get back into, as I say, creating. But I've got, now that the translation block is finished, I've actually got a block of, I think it's 6 or 7 novellas that all need to be formatted for Amazon Kindle. So that's a big block of work as well, which I need to get done. But I'm looking forward to at least creating one new story this coming week, because that's one thing that's happened to me since beginning my hormone treatments, is my level of creativity has gone sky high, and limiting myself to only editing work these past 2 weeks has been slightly frustrating, and I'm so looking forward to creating the next new story in both the Ravenshaw romance series as well as the Audrey Lockwood Cozy Mysteries. So much so that my mind has even started traveling to the next series, the next Cedar Ridge, Colorado romance series, even though I've still got 2 books to edit in that one from the previous series that I wrote a year and a half ago. Anyway, but with that said, let me get back to my desk and get some more creativity done, hopefully get 1 or 2 chapters of the brand new story written today so that I can get back into the swing of things. But let me know down below how your process of creativity is going, and as well as let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything specific that you'd like me to be chatting about in the coming weeks videos. But until then, from a beautiful cobalt blue sky, sunny city of Granada, until next week Sunday when we meet again, take care, stay creative, and I'll see you next time. Bye.